back to Midday Kentucky, everyone. Well, this is our last recipe of the week, and we've been doing vegan food, which is the new conversation for saying plant-based recipes.
Correct.
Correct? Mm-hmm. I don't know, why can't they just say vegan?
Well,
Why do they
I
have
think
to say
you could say
plant-based?
both, but I think maybe sometimes when you hear vegan anymore, it's just
People
maybe getting a
freak
bit
out.
of a bad rap.
Is it really?
Yeah, I mean, it's not that difficult, and it's not like you're trying to be difficult. It's just, you know, focusing in on whole foods, plant-based foods. And, you know, I mean, I get it. If you're, you know, worried about, like, finding out where your meat comes from or how it's being processed, I mean, there's a big discussion on that. So, you know, my thing is always trying to find local, you know, farmers or local providers of meat.
I got you.
And so, yeah.
Right.
We are
What are we making, my dear?
doing a miso-glazed butternut squash. I know how much you love roasted butternut squash and roasted sweet potato.
Love.
And really, this can be a dinner itself. I mean, we'll do just some fresh spinach sautéed on the skillet, wilted spinach, and then we're going to do a sauce, and then the sweet potatoes really become kind of the bulk and the meat, and they're very filling.
Substance.
Right, the substance of the meal. So, this is, you know, going to let you know this may pop just a touch because you do have a little bit of water still in your spinach.
I'm out of your way then.
So we're going to add our spinach in.
Snap, crackle, pop as the rice bubbles go.
So good.
Was that a commercial in America?
Yes, the Rice Krispies.
Yeah.
Snap, crackle, and pop.
We used to call them in Australia rice bubbles. Peter...
Rice bubbles.
Was it Sam?
Did you have the little character?
Yeah, there were
with
three
it?
characters' names. I can't remember who they were.
I don't remember them either. All right, so the spinach is just.
I think it was Snap, Crackle, Pop.
I think it
was. Wasn't that their name?
Yeah, I think it probably was.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to let the spinach wilt down, but we're going to make a sauce for our butternut squash. So we're going to turn that back one on.
Yep.
We're there. We'll move it on over.
Okay, I got you.
Once our spinach has, it just needed his touch.
It needed my touch.
All right, so the spinach is wilting.
All
we're going to do with the spinach is just a little salt and pepper. You could do a little red pepper flake if you like, you know, for a little bit of extra heat. Once that's done, we'll turn that off and just let that sit.
All right.
All right, so I've got a little bit of miso soup here. You can even buy miso kits, you know, in the store just to make a little bit of miso soup. So the miso soup or broth is going to go in.
Do you get the salt reduced one?
If you can find it, I definitely do the reduced sodium miso paste when I'm making my own misos. So we've got a miso sauce, and then I'm going to add a few other ingredients.
I don't think you should cook spinach any longer than that.
No, I totally agree. Let it go just a little bit. All right. So miso broth. Then I'm going to add a bit of fresh ginger. Love ginger, and it's great with both the spinach and the butternut squash. So we're just grating a bit of fresh ginger in there. Now we're bringing this up because it's going to reduce, and that's going to concentrate that miso flavor just a little bit more. I have a gochujang paste. Have you ever heard of this in your life? Gochujang? No. It is a hot and sweet chili sauce.
Just show everyone at home what that is.
Yeah, and you can get this at Kroger. You can get this at you know, a local grocery store.
What does it do?
It is a paste, so it's going to also help to thicken, but it's going to add a little bit of kick. And,
you know I like a bit of kick in my food.
Yes, so here you go. We'll just kind of whisk that in.
Yeah.
I like a bit of acidity as well, so I'm going to add just a touch of rice vinegar to this.
Oh.
Now, this is not vegan.
Oh, it's not?
No, this is soy-based. One thing I do like, and this is just an Asian ingredients, I can leave this to your own discretion, but I like a bit of fish sauce. So you get it in Thai food. Yeah. Personally, for me, I like to add it, and I have had some vegan, you know, customers, they're okay with a bit of fish sauce, they're okay with a bit of honey, but that would be about it. They're not, you know, consuming, you know, the meat itself. So for me, I think it adds that little bit of umami flavor and a little bit of salt. And so now you can see how that kind of thickens and is becoming this beautiful glaze that's going to go over our butternut squash.
I'm telling you, it's got a good kick to it. I can smell the kick.
Yeah, so I'll give you a little spoon and we'll kind of taste
let's
that.
not get carried away. Okay, so what else do we do now?
Now what we did with our butternut squash is I just did a little olive oil, salt and pepper, and roasted it off in the oven and until it was fork tender. And then that's it. We're going to pour this glaze over it on top of the...
Oh, that's nice.
Hey,
we're going to finish this off. If you want to find out more information about this recipe and all the ones we've done all week, head over to WTVQ/WTVQ.com/Midday Kentucky, everyone. find Alison Davis on Instagram, which is
at Chef Alison Davis.
Back after this short break, everyone.